What's up, everybody? It's JT. I finally got some time, decided I would toy around with my silicone graphics O2 machines. As you'll see, I got two of them. They were part of a three-part network for our TV station weather computers back in like 2005. I'm not even sure when we first got them. But Ethernet seems to work really well. It, as you'll see, connects over, mounts the drives on the other computer. One of them is labeled on air and one's render. One was for creation of the graphics and the other one was basically the hard drive for it. I wish I had the third machine. It was called Metline, but that's okay. These are the two important ones. These are the ones that created the graphics and put them on air. It's a really neat setup. I like it. They're both 300 megahertz 5200s, I think. I have the software libraries for both of them, the IRIX installer discs, so that's definitely a bonus. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or sell them or what I'm going to do. I wanted to make this video before I decided what the heck I was going to do with them. Without the other machine network, you get a ton of error messages. So I was happy when they got together and talked. I haven't set up either for accessing the internet. I didn't want to mess up the static IPs associated with the preferences on this program that I don't even know really. The Genesis about Genesis does not say a whole lot. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, like the newest thing is from '05. It uses a program called Protein 2 to create all the weather graphics and such. Like here, I can go and create a new background for a 7-day forecast. And I can go through it. It'll fly all in. There's probably a faster way to do this, but I do not know it. I'm still very new to this. Don't even know if I plan on really learning it. I've just toyed around with it. But as you can see, the 7-day forecast is flying in. You throw a little banner up here, animate your temperatures and little cloud pictures and such, which this has all that. There's all sorts of, let's see what that is. It creates a new layer. These layers are crazy. I don't even fully understand them. They group up and but there was a bunch of cool old stuff from my TV station that the weather people had put together. It's all still just chilling out in here. Here's our old tower cam. It has video inputs and audio inputs and video outputs. Has the composite stuff, not the B and C component setup. But still, I mean, you can. They brought this in analog. It has a built-in program for doing stop motion, well, time lapse. It was some pretty cool stuff. Let's see what else I can find. Let's see if there's a let's try this 7-day that they had created. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of fonts missing. It references the Metline computer looking for different fonts. It doesn't have them. Well, it has them. I just don't know how to redirect where it's looking. But at any rate, it replaces them with a default font, which doesn't look too bad. This has a ton of layers. Now I understand what the heck those weather guys are doing over there. Jeez, this thing. I don't guess I've ever opened this. Yeah. Golly. Yeah, I wish I could find a way to find all those, direct those fonts. Here you can see the one that they had created, which I could use as a template if I ever wanted to make my own weathercast. That's one of theirs that they made. It should have at least flown in. That was pretty lame. Yeah, the protein program is pretty interesting. Discard, don't want to overwrite that. Let's see what this one is. Something else. Oh, that's a National Satellite Radar. Here, let's see what's in this folder, the render folder. This is the other computer. Nothing there. Yeah, here's this was back when Hurricane Katrina was around. Here's the super duper inland path. Like, wow. Didn't know Katrina made it that far into Canada. Let's see what else we got. Tornado Alley. I think that one was boring. What's this? Tornado ingredients. You must have moist air, clouds, and lightning, and you get tornadoes, I guess. Gotta love those weather maps. What's this space shuttle? Shuttle Watch 2005. What is that? We have some clouds. It's a very short clip. But that was using the Adonis modeling program, I think. that I have absolutely no idea how to use. And it doesn't matter anyways, because it's not getting the data from the Weather Channel, I believe is where it received all the data via satellite, I think. So if you want to do your own weather, you would just have to manually input the temperatures, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's still a decent system. If you had like a super duper small station, or I don't know, we're at home, bored, wanting to play with something, or become a weatherman. Let's see here real quick. Let's see what all this system's got going on. Yep, 256 megs of RAM. .300 megahertz MIPS R5000, which the wiki said was a lie, that it recognizes it wrong, which was interesting. IRIX 6.5. Got some serial ports. Got the AV card installed. Both of these have the AV card. I'd like to be able to keep them together since they work hand in hand, but I don't know, I might sell them off one by one. We'll see. I'm just glad everything works on them. They both run like a champ. I think they both have 10 gig hard drives. Yep. 8.5 gigs, so maybe it's 9. Let's see how big that one is on the other computer. 8.1, that's strange. Oh, I guess it's partitioned out. No, I don't know. I do not know. I know very little about this system. I'm just lucky to be able to navigate IRIX at all. Well, y'all, thank you for watching my SGI O2 weather computer movie. There's really nothing else on this computer other than that damn weather program. There's no cool demos. All the demos are on the disc. I could install them, but I just don't want to mess up the stuff that's on here. Well, y'all have a good one. See you next time.